Hi everyone and welcome. So this video is going to be going over the fundamentals of trading and why it is very essential to be able to have the technicals and the fundamentals, right? So the fundamentals of trading is basically where you can read upon the certain pairs that you trade. So whether it's NAS 100, whether it's US 30, whether it's S&P 500, you always want to go ahead and look upon those pairs to see exactly what's going on in the economy, what companies are actually selling within a company, what companies are actually buying within that actual stock, right? So what happens is that the fundamentals is the reason why the market is moving how it is, right? So whether there's good news, the market is going to be buying, and whether there's bad news, the market is going to be selling. So in that case, you want to know more knowledge about what you're trading so that way you can be on the right side of the market rather than against it, right? So this was an article that came out on August 3rd, which was yesterday. So I'll just go ahead and pull it up and read it for you guys. So it says the NASDAQ 100 technical analysis. The NASDAQ 100 has tested the 13,000 resistance area several times in recent days, but has not been able to clear the hurdle yet. For sentiment to continue improving, the technology index must climb above the technical barrier decisively in the coming sessions. If the breakout scenario plays out, we could see a move towards the 13,240, which is the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement of the November 2001, June 2022 slump. On further strength, the focus shifts to 13,550. On the flip side, if sellers resurface and push prices lower, initial support appears to 12,600, followed by 12,250. So with that being said, just to go ahead and show you guys an example of what they're illustrating here. So this is August 3rd. This was actually yesterday, right? So they were actually looking for a price to go ahead and buy above the 13,000 area. So the 13,000 area I have marked up here is this purple line going straight across. So you can see that, as they mentioned in the article, there were plenty of resistance here in this area several times where price did attempt to try to buy up. However, it did go sell back down twice, right? It never really pushed above it and continued to buy, right? So this was yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday, August 3rd. So you can see price did attempt to actually push above the 13,000 area, which they informed us of, right? And this article came out right before the session actually started. So, which is very good. So price rose above, it kept buying, buying, buying. And what I was actually waiting on is for price to come and clear out these previous highs. And this was my entry up here. This was my entry. So they also mentioned that price was actually going to go to 13,250, right? So which is actually up here. 13,250, right there, just about right there. So this is where this purple area is marked off. So look at what the same day, price went ahead and pushed up to 13,250 on the same day. And when the article came out prior to the New York session actually starting, right? So you would have actually been able to make about 200 pips off of this trade, which is very, very, very easy when you compare the technicals and the fundamentals together. So just looking out how price was playing out, like I said, you always want to go ahead and look on the higher time frame for the bigger moves. And you just want to get more of a broader view of what you're looking at in the market. What highs needs to be cleared out, right? So when we're in an uptrend in the market, you want to know where price is looking to go. So if you go on a 1 hour or 4 hour time frame, 4 hours is better so you can get an overall view of what's going on. So if you just look at here where price was pretty much stagnant at right here in this area, we've seen price come push back above these highs, cleared out these previous highs, right? So you look to the left to see exactly which high is next. So we have these highs that's been cleared out. So you look to the left, this highs get cleared out. these highs get cleared out, you just measure it over to left from right and see how prices is really climbing up from where it has previously been. Now, the next high in the market will be what? This area up here, which is initially the target that they're expecting price to go ahead and buy up to. So they're initially stating that price is going to go ahead and buy up to 13,550. So that's basically the same price that we're looking for these highs to be cleared out. This is the next high in the market. So it makes sense. So this is why it's very key to know the fundamentals of trading, guys, because it's going to map out very well when you're taking your trades. And it becomes easier and easier, and you want to have more knowledge and know about what's going on in the market. So I hope this video helped. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM. And if you are interested in my course, feel free to go ahead and purchase, and you will have access to all Zoom calls where I teach this every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You also will be included into our group chat where you can actually have live conversations with myself and other traders. And you also will have access to the course, which teaches you how to set up your chart, how to take trades, etc. Thank you so much for watching.